Let us try this example. The question asks us to use Laplace transform to solve these differential equations given that x equals to 0, y equals to 0, and dy dx equals to 0. To solve this, write down the differential equation here. Laplace transform the entire functions. This including the Laplace transform of the constant number here. In the function here, you will see second levels of derivative and the first level derivative. Substitute the formulas of the first and second derivative into the functions. You will get this. Laplace transform of 9, based on the formula, you obtain 9 per x. It is given that when x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 0. That means y0 equals to 0. And when x equals to 0, dy dx equals to 0. That means y prime 0 equals to 0. Substitute the relevant value into the function here. You will get this. There will be Laplace transform of y in the functions. Put it on one side while the remaining on the other side. Take out the y from the function here. Then you obtain this, where this can be brought forward to the other side of the equations. You will get this. Simplify the functions, you get this. Your next step is to do inverse Laplace transform in order for you to get the functions of y. However, you are unable to do the inverse Laplace transform on the formula here. You will need to find some other ways for you to do the inverse Laplace transform. Based on the multiplications of the functions here, you may use the partial fractions method for you to determine the partial fractions of that functions. The partial fractions have already been discussed in the previous chapters. First, you need to put the lower part of the fractions to be consistent so that you can merge the a, b, and c in a function. With that, the s need to be multiplied with s and also s minus 3. As for the s square, you need to multiply s minus 3. And as for the s minus 3, you need to multiply with s squared so that the bottom part of the fractions will always be the same as the one here. And this gives you the multiplications conditions here. Rearrange the functions, you will get this. Make direct comparison between this and this. You know that a plus c is equals to 0 because you do not have any functions of s squared. Minus 3a plus b will be equals to 0 also because you don't have any functions of s. And negative 3b is equals to 9 here. So the three functions are written here. Solve the three equations simultaneously, you will get a, b, and c as given here. Substitute this value into the partial fraction here. Therefore, if you want to do the inverse Laplace transform, these functions can be rewritten in the form of this based on the a, b, and c here. Now you can do inverse Laplace transform for the separate term here, and from the formula here, these are the outcome. Rearrange the functions, you will get this. This will be your final solution.